Why do gay guys sound gay? There was an interesting 2014 documentary about this called, Do I Sound Gay? It's about a man who wanted to change his gay voice, because he felt it was limiting him professionally. One notable point is that he said he consciously changed the way he spoke after he came out as a teenager because he explicitly wanted people to know he was gay. Apparently, after so many years, it's not so easy to just revert back to a non-gay voice without the help of speech therapists. The popular theory among linguists, from what I've heard, is that much like regional accents, they're socially conditioned to mimic speech patterns of others in the group. Short answer: we don't know. It certainly exists in most gay chaps I've ever met. That may be what you think. In reality, you probably met a lot of others and just didn't notice. I swear this gets asked once a week. I guess it was time. I think it has a lot to do with youth. As a disclaimer, I know perfectly straight men that also sound gay. I think you're looking for the term effeminate. There are effeminate men regardless of sexual desire and cultural prominence. Back to the youth bit. Who would gay kids find themselves more comfortable around? The wildly unsurprising answer is women. Now, if you're a dude, try to imitate a woman. Do you sound gay? More than likely that answer is yes. They sound effeminate because they mingle with the feminine. I worked with a gay guy and he actually didn't have any sort of a feminine way about him at all. Not when he spoke. Not when he walked. Most people were surprised to find out he was gay. Until he got drunk, he would say the same thing too. Haha. He became more than a little flamboyant when he got a few drinks in him. Ha ha ha. The last time I read a post about this question, the best answer I read was that gays do it to broadcast that they belong to that community. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Mr. Slave. Are you really too afraid to ask? It gets asked like every 3 days. Just guessing here. To fit into their social circle. As an advertisement to potential mates. And for fun. We have this thread every week. Just search for it. I always wondered the same thing but couldn't find the words to formulate it. Yet you came and asked it in the most simple way. Because they're gay. It 'cause our throats have been genetically altered to take cock. Why do people in the South sound Southern? Why do people in England sounds British? We modulate our voice tenor, accent and tone to match the social norms we wish to fit in with. Just like any culture or subculture, norms are set and those that want to join that culture adopt the norms of that culture. What people term as gay speak is just another example of that happening. I've known a few gay people who, talking to them, you would not know they're gay. I've also known people who went from a normal voice to a stereotypical gay voice within days of coming out. It's weird, NGL. But I personally think it comes down to how comfortable they are with their sexuality. I think some people, when they finally come out, overcompensate and lean into it 'cause they gay. I'm trans. Born male. But identifying as female, and I noticed I had a tendency to act and speak more flamboyant, if you will, when I was more comfortable as myself growing up. In public places. Especially growing up. Where I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to be made fun of or called gay. So I need to put on my manly man face and act super tough and blah blah blah. I've noticed myself being more comfortable and I'll just slip right into it. Though it's not so much a voice as just mannerisms. And honestly, I'm not a gay guy, so this may come off as hurtful or stereotypical, and if it does, I'm really sorry. You are still loved and this post wasn't made to offend you. The reason to this is a misconception. Language, the features different speakers have, is only partly about where you live. It's also about where you come from. Another part of it is socioeconomic status. In other words, who you are in terms of money and social standing. The reason for this is because that largely determines who you talk with the most. And by extent, how your personal way of speaking developed. Gay people are definitely a minority group, and as a result, certain features could be found in their speech. The specific features will vary based on geography, just like any sociolect, and not all speakers will have all features. But it is a trend. Some recorded features in gay North American English is a lowering of the trap and dress vowel sounds, the lengthening of fricative sounds, s, shish, f, etc., affrication of t and d. T becomes ts. D becomes dz. I have a good friend who's gay and he does not seem gay at all when you meet him. Maybe part of the reason is that he works at a place where they would not totally accept a gay person. He is very open with his friends and family though.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.